and isn't this a run back from the winners top 16? Am I not mistaken on that? Didn't JB defeat Kakeru?
Yes.
That was
yes, that's right.
Yes,
2-1.
okay. So JB actually defeated Kakeru 2-1 in top 16. Now the run back. Kakeru, of course, looking to avoid the double jeopardy. And it is 3 out of 5 territory now as both players have made it to the promised land. This is loser semis, one step closer to qualifying for Capcom Cup.
Well, this will be the interesting thing because, again, when you see Rashid going up against the likes of Blanca and JP, he's got some of the nastiest, well, there's some of the nastiest level 2s in the game. The Japanese are incredibly fantastic at defending against ESR. Lavushka with the Westerners, I can't say the same thing. A few of them have gotten really good at it, but it's hard either way because of how the Phantoms work.
Absolutely, and you know, Big Bird had talked about this on Twitter too. He's like, you could practice the high-low block timing, but the thing is, it still drains 3 of your drive gauges, even if you block the whole thing, right? So either way, it's a huge dub for JP.
JB's approach has been so good, especially in the mid-range where stand heavy kick can be a button. He just drive rush in, does the crouching light kick and gets the conversions from there. And in this mid-range, it can be hard for Rashid to approach without costing too much drive gauge.
I love that, man. JB's OD spinning mixer has been so on point since 5.
There you go, gonna get a nice beefy 30% there for JP. JB good up against JP. Say that 5 times fast.
No, that's gonna be a tough one. JB, though, I like the patience here. He's not being overzealous or overcommitting to like a drive rush hop normal.
Well, he allowed Kakeru to walk out and gain some ground. Talk about disrespect.
And very interesting, just having the parry so low on drive gauge is tough to really make a full offensive gambit.
Trying to burn him out here, but JB's making sure he stays mobile, and there's the stun, nice and early. He will do it for jumping. Okay, reset. No, it doesn't for combo. Dropped it. He dropped the target combo.
Yeah, it ended up working out for him, though, as he parried after the stand heavy kick.
Yeah.
Yo,
the Japanese players know how to deal with it. I don't think you know how to deal with this. It's a grab, so it's fine. Oh, no, it comboed. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, only for a little bit at least.
Punish.
Actually, big punish.
He could have taken the game.
He definitely could have. A drive rush cancel. It would have burned himself out, but it would have given him enough damage to kill.
Let's wait for this round to close out here. Trying to do a fake Phantom, and he almost caught the recovery of the OD departure. And he gets it. Yeah, he knew it. Scared money don't make money. Do not make that same mistake again.
Ain't that right? And JB, I mean, that's a clean dub to get because he's got 3 bars to his name here. And a round advantage. What are we going to do? We got to set up shop until level 2. Oh,
I love it. Didn't go for the roll follow-up there. Just allows Yassar to come out, drive rush in. It's still looming in the midst.
Great defense so far from Kakeru. Does end up getting cracked open at the end.
Mitigate the damage. He tried to reset. I respect it. I promise you, everyone is starting to match there because they've seen the reset. Side swap. Yes.
And now how are you going to get out of this corner? But Kakeru, he keeps trying to walk in and out, bait him into something. The crouch medium kick sniper.
Burn out that stand heavy punch there. No cancel though, and then drive rushes into a whirlwind shot, and there's the check. Kind of hit conversion into the stride ball. Oh, we almost got it.
Oh, okay, so can you block this, JB?
He did.
He does.
He's
block
doing it,
it.
but
he
he
gets
burnt
burnt out. That's what we talked
about.
The
doesn't work.
projectile covers the level 1, and that's why we highlighted. Even if you got the block timing, it still drains 3 of your drive gauges, fam.
Do you know what's funny? You block all of it, you're like, finally, I'm out.
Yeah,
they slam the door in your face.
No, fam. The projectile to cover the level 1 reversal attempt. Kakeru just got all the layers.
Stay locked up.
No convict music here.
Oh, he tried to get the cross up there with the jump medium kick. No dice there. Drive rush into the throw. He's about to build another level 2. Where did this man get that super meter from?
Never forget that whip throws
yeah,
on plus.
that's the game.
Beautiful bait from Kakeru, right? He knew that JB knew he had 2 bars. That target combo is how you set up the true block string. So he just waited after the heavy kick for the drive reversal. This guy's smart.
Dude. Heavy mind games induced. And there's such interesting mind games around target combos in this game because the vast majority of them actually do have a gap in between them.
Yeah.
And that's a plus on block normal anyway. JP stand heavy kick +2 on block.
So if you try to drive reversal that bad boy and he doesn't commit, you are punished for days.
How about that? No health. You're trying to get out of the wormy situation. Precarious situation, I should say. It's like, come on, man. It's a conversion to light eagle spike. And that was mistimed, but it was fortuitous for the 20% on the back.
Indeed, and JB finds another hit. Oh, and the overhead as well. People's elbow.
Yeah, how many overheads has he hit like that today?
A good amount.
Back throw.
You already know, man. That's how people get down. They're drive rushing out of the corner. The back throw is coming.
Oh, and then he caught him in the tracks. No cancel into the eagle spike.
Sir. Okay, yeah, he can DI back because he will die. Doesn't have enough health to survive that. Will he continue to try? No, he does not. Just gets the crouch medium kick.
Good situational awareness and discipline there from Kakeru to not respond with the DI back.
Yep.
There's actually more nuances to that situation that I'll explain if we see it again. Charges the whirlwind shot, but to no avail.
Man, and JB is so low on the drive now. Beautiful avoidance. Never mind. Never mind.
Out. Almost. That backup slide does not have as much range as a Rashid player would want it to do. It's not Vegas slide, but jumps again into the sky high, and that's going to be a pickup there.
Wow.
No level 3 to make me upset, but
still getting the anti-air, though.
oh, he's going to build level 3 now? No, he's not. Okay.
Just going to go into the level 2 here. Not much meter he's still going to have. Level 2 is over.
Okay, set up something and then make it nice and easy. And there you have it.
Great stuff from Kakeru, able to tie up this game 2. It's a bar away from another level 2 as well. That's the privilege of having those great super arts.
And this is it. You can tell, like I said, Rashid's got great buttons, but if you're going up against someone like JP, oh,
blew up the DI attempt. Too many hits for the armor, and now we get a level 2 from JP.
He's got to let it walk. Yeah, he's got to let it come into the string so he can make a true block string.
Yeah.
But he gets a throw.
Got him holding that once
go.
again.
Looking good. Don't get too comfortable, my friends. Low forwards, pestering away with that.
I want to see JB throw one more time because Kakeru, he'll bring out the OD amnesia after. Oh, but bringing out the level 2 instead.
Parry.
Side switch. He got the parry off. Well
oh, that was exquisite. He managed to get out, and he's going to get a conversion as well. Pop out, not even do it just yet. Ooh, is that going to be a great mistake? He's caught him. Oh, okay. I thought that would anti-it, but it didn't.
Looked like an empty jump, perhaps. I'm not sure. Drive impact, though. Kakeru had no answer. No meter. JB tying up the set.
That was a beautiful sequence. Those last 15-odd seconds there for JB. Managed to evade the Lavushka, get out, get a conversion. They set up a nice situation. The amnesia scared me off of the crouch beating punch.
Oh, yeah.
Then he set up the Yasar and was able to do that. JB, listen, for a while I've been impressed, especially with the development of the Rashid in this one. And Frosty Fountain cemented it for me, how well he's been doing with this character.
It's awesome to see, man. Oh, and then just feeling frisky to start it off. 99-second drive rush overhead.
There he goes to the spinning mixer conversion as well. Gets a grab.
I love this. He's not been afraid to throw a Kakeru at all. Yeah, he wants to force out that OD amnesia. Give it to me, dog.
And he woke up with a roundhouse because he thought you're thinking amnesia's coming.
Yeah.
And that's why he jumped to avoid all trouble.
Man, JB. What an offensive sequence to start game 3. And then again, the throw on the drive rush. Kakeru trying to react to the button with a parry.
Dude, his round start mind games have been phenomenal. You'd almost think he's an anime player.
You know, he's dabbled. Oh, beautiful sweep on the whiff punish.
Here comes Yasar. Just wait it out. Yeah, he's waiting before he pounces. He's waiting before he pounces. That could have been a free grab.
The mind game super strong. Wow.
He's juggled, yeah. It wasn't on the ground, but he's going to get a pick up here, and he's going to set up the safe jump. Oh, yeah, he's going to do a different one. Oh, okay. Didn't do the right Franco, I think, but it still worked out.
He keeps throwing him and then baits it out at the perfect time. What a switch up from JB.
Nod of approval there from Kakeru.
Look, he could do nothing but smile. He was like, damn, you were really right like 7 times in that round.
All right, he got me. I respect it. Let's see if Kakeru has anything left in the tank to turn this around. 2-1 here for JB. Goes for the frame trap there. And again, it's just that movement he's been utilizing from round start, monopolizing that space with the drive rush into the low, crouching short, or the overhead, really getting Kakeru to think about all these options.
Great tech though, you know, because he drive rushed out of the corner, he wanted that back throw again.
Perfect parry, and that's what I mean, right? If you have a move that's like 5 frames or faster, it should be fine to interrupt buttons into the Arabian Cyclone.
Absolutely. There's some funky situations where you got to go with like a projectile invul move, but that time it was clean.
Well, it's a physical hitting move. It looks like a projectile. It's a physical hitting move, so. Oh, okay. Stopped him in his tracks. I think he has to burn himself out to try and get this round.
He'll be more than happy to do that as long as he actually closes this round out. Level 2 juggle, that's going to be enough damage. You already know.
Not playing around here is Kakeru. We saw Tokido make that mistake earlier today, but he made amends, and Kakeru just said, no, level 2, spend it. I know the conversion. Try to walk away, catch him throw tech, and pressing the button.
Yeah, I love that from JB too. Not even parry on the thing goes. He just knew, walked forward, and made Kakeru block. Yeah, every time he goes for that wall cling, the spike is there.
Hops into a trig lab, unfortunately. Runs into a trig lab. You gonna do anything else? Maybe nosedive into that? Oh, there you go.
Man. Yeah, he tried to hold the parry.
Oh, and that's what I was telling David the other day. So you can eagle spike like that.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. What a tech throw here. Just trying to walk up in his grill. Yo, air throw from JP and Kakeru. Such great defense.
Dodging fierce. He done it from the corner, interestingly enough. Again, someone's waiting for a button to whiff, but he jumps in.
Immediate cancel to the OD departure as well. He just want to give himself a great position.
There's his throw. Oh,
looked like he tried to anti-air with something.
And then he's going to make this nice and easy. Level 1.
All right, Kakeru tying the setup just like that. 2 up. Forced into game 5 here. The simultaneous drink. Stay hydrated.
They literally done it on the same frame. The same pixel.
That's how you know, bro.
Clip it and send it to us, please.
Like, legit. Yo, Kakeru looks like he's having a great time. I think James called it a nervous smile earlier, and it might be kind of some nerves, but he looks like he's thriving.
Get this. Kakeru versus Yen, 3-2. Kakeru versus Tokido, 3-2. Another 3-2 is about to happen, featuring Kakeru.
Man, bro.
I wonder if the Kakeru fans have their heart in their mouths.
Yes, definitely at this point. Along with all the JV fans. This is a nail-biting set. We are in the final game. Beautiful air-to-air. Fakes the ghost to get the throw.
Meaty spike, that's plus on block, and he knew that. That's why he didn't challenge.
Good display from JB. No OD spitting mixers. We haven't seen a lot of that now.
Okay. Throwing out the double stand roundhouse there with the disrespect. I like it. Back away. And he's going to get hit again if you're not careful.
But Kakeru, even when he's managed to avoid the spike, he still anti-airs him afterwards.
Try to fix things up with the whirlwind shot. Let's see if he takes the dash. Yes, he does. Hold the parry. I'm not sure what he was looking for. I'm really not sure what he was looking for. When you hold it for that long, you are hoping for something to come.
Yeah.
So you can like recover a little bit of dry gauge. Did it work out? Another round start there with the dry rush.
Just putting the plus frames on him. Catches him trying to walk away.
Dude, that was an extortionate amount of meter just to put him in the corner, but it's well worth it, I'll tell you that.
Indeed, especially if he can keep riding this offense. He actually used the OD whirlwind on top of that. I thought he was going to start letting the drive meter come back.
Backing away here because he needs some dry gauge to work with. Just a sliver and gets that check. Nice conversion into the eagle spike.
Keeping him locked in his corner here, trying to bait something out, but Kakeru disciplined.
Yeah, he thought an amnesia was coming, but Kakeru went for the crouching hard punch anti instead. Level 2's there, but he can't do it arbitrarily.
But man, he's got a full drive gauge as well.
Here he comes.
He's going to start it up.
Make a choice. And
Oh,
he got hit.
he just got hit indeed. Yeah, couldn't block it in time.
He's going to have to hold this. I don't know how JB's going to get out of this situation. And he answered my question. And he's going to have to get him to block and send him straight to the corner. He's burned him out. That's perfect. That is
Super
beautiful.
smart. Kakeru does have level 1 to fight back with, but he tries to jump out thinking JB would be thirsty for a DI, but nice and safe. Final round.
Walked away, gave him that false sense of illusion with the space. And Kakeru sets up OD departure. He doesn't have to deal with it now. Rolls away.
Flipped him. JB's going to have the corner here. Both players very close to a level 2. The anti-airs are saw, but he baited him out. That was such a sick fake jab.
And then he charges up,
Oh,
and
he
he got
baited it
another
out.
one. Hang on a minute. He has to do the full conversion here into the safe jump, and he still has Yasar in the backup tank.
He does indeed. Oh, and the throw is not going to do it just yet.
Oh, last minute. He tried to get perfect parry.
JB takes it over Kakeru. Smart parry instead of a response DI. He didn't have the health to absorb it, but he still had to deal with the pressure coming off of it. JB, an explosive start to that round, gave him so much leeway and leverage to work with.
Unfortunate for Kakeru, but absolute delight for JB. The run he's been having this LCQ has been absolutely stupendous. And I gotta say, again, similar to when he was facing John Takeuchi, there were a lot of interactions where I just think, is JB gonna come out on top of this? It don't look like it. When you're watching this live and in real time, it's scary, I'll tell you that as a commentator. But somehow, turns around the mind games, was confident in his abilities as well. And because, like I said, you have to unravel Rashid's toolset over time. It takes months to do that. But when you see it in flow, like full motion, it is a flipping symphony when you see it all work together and come together, right? Brilliant to see.
It's also, yeah, I love the toolkit of this character, right? The different ways he can kind of build his options and strategies off of each other is really cool to see. Just the air dash, the safe jump mix-ups, the plethora of safe jump options he has, the utilization of level 2, how that can mess with your opponent's mind, the different ways it can. I love the enhanced air current as well off of the whirlwinds. So many different strategies and ways to approach with this character. And like you said, that makes it overwhelming. That makes it so you have to put a lot of time and investment in to figure out the optimal routes and situations, but JB has.
Well, depending on what they do with these characters later down the line in terms of balance patches, again, you're looking at some of the most intricate tool sets there. So when you see this matchup in full effect by the best players, the optimization these guys can provide on Oki in damage via their level 2s, I think it's a treat to see. So hopefully we actually get to see this matchup later down the line, especially when there's more, maybe some more utility supers to come.
It's wild. I saw, I think, Cammy Cat Cammy, I can't remember the actual account's name. I think it's along those lines. Put out a stat. James brought it up on day 1 or day 2 about how many characters we saw on the LCQ stream, right? Luke was by far the most. JP was a close second. Neither of those characters are in top 3 for the LCQ. We have a Cammy, a Blanca / Marisa, and of course the Rashid from JP.
Listen, man, there are a few characters in this game that are ubiquitous, but you know, after a while, if you learn enough about them, you might be able to prevent where they should be.
And you know, we've been talking for a long time that
Talk to me.
That top tier has a lot of characters that are viable and capable of winning tournaments, especially when you have amazing players piloting them like JB, Problem X, and Punk the God.
Man, I gotta say, and then you see this bouncing back and forth. I love the way that Kakeru was checking all the sky highs and when he tried to avoid that. And that was pivotal. That activation into the Yasar, because usually people want to set it up and get the mix up to allow it to encroach on the space and make it very nerve-wracking to deal with. But a lot of the top Rashid players, this is what separates the men from the boys. They say, right, you've got 2 stocks, you've got a stock and a half. I can actually get you to block this, which means parry won't come out, and then I'll put you in a detrimental scenario. You really got to consider your drive gauge choices there, and you can see that throw was amazing. And then this right there,